Hello guys, okay, I'm not gonna say much, you know what to do, you know what's happening. Yeah, it's time. What was from hell? It's been a while since this was first planned, but some things happened, but now it's finally here. It's the final I'm not gonna redo it anymore or retake it. This is what the final version will look like. I'm happy with how this one looks. Now enjoy this video. Hello guys, welcome back to another what if video. Today I'll be doing a new what if called What If Asta Was From Hell. I've done many different takes on this, but this is what I've settled with now. I did the last poll and it was decided that after 75 votes, 73% of you when I last stopped watching it, the poll, wanted this what if. So yeah, this will of course be released afterwards. After I've streamed What If Asta was the son of a male in Sekre. But yeah, now I'll give you a little bit of info here about this what if. I've made some changes from the first polls I made on this. Asta will be a half-breed demon, and will be a demon from 7 Deadly Sins. His parents will be unknown, and you see the dragon in the background. Well, it has nothing to not his demon part nor his other parts, unknown parts that's unknown. It will come into play later. It's not his spirit either. Yes, Asta will gain a spirit instead of a devil. As his original magics, because he's a hybrid, will be gravity from his demon side, but I have this signature demon magic, I would call it. For some of the things, the same as Meliodas, he will have a Hellblaze. As it will be like an ability like Asta has. So yeah, as the hell I'm talking about is purgatory, I guess you could say. Though I could say this, his mother is not from purgatory. Asta is sent there for some reason. Well, demon lord, demon king kinda, yeah, whatever. But I was from hell, Asta call it. So then Asta could get sent out of there actually. Now as he appears in the Backlover now. He has one mission. No, he doesn't have any missions. He has he's a baby now actually escaping there. Someone wakes up. It will be father or Sid actually found him outside. Sid takes him in, and this will be from the last poll where he appeared in the Heart Kingdom, that this will change here. So yeah. So now we see, well, how to explain it. Asta growing up. There was feel uneasy about Asta sometimes. Now go to drunkard fight. This you aren't seeing a punch drunk guy. He'll spare out blood because Asta's raw strength. He has already started puzzle training because of his all that. Yeah. As now Asta would just punch the drunkard, then the drunkard would just push him back with his fire magic. Asta grow mad and seeing that you was injured, all that. Said, how dare you give the planet back to you now. Asta get a demon swirl on him. As would see the black aura around him. Also enter first demon stage. He just grabs the drunk guy, it breaks his hand and just throws him away. As the drunk guy drops the pennant. So then you said, Asta? Asta looks back and said, yeah, what is it? As he out of his demon form. No, he activated. We go to purgatory. The demon king Tyrannus seizes it. Well, since my sons have failed, maybe he should be the next demon king. Here, I'll lend you some power of mine. Hehehe. That also gains more demon energy. That will be the cost for him unlocking his magic. As now we go to Asta still. Yuna said, Asta? I said, yeah, what is it? I said, give us the Yuna pendant. I said, let's go back. Said Yuna, but before he can finish that actually really, he'd see something on Asta. I said, Asta, are you okay? As then Asta actually fell to the ground, passed out. He said, Asta! As then managed to drag Asta to the church after that. As they wonder what happened, he told them about everything. I felt a feeling around Asta uneasy, but then what that feeling was he gained, what form it was from Asta. But Asta is now sleeping heavily. If you're hearing this, I'm opening a window. So yeah. Now as Asta just wakes up a day next day, some days later actually, as they worry about him, they called for help from capital. They wonder what happened, they told about what it was, as now Jules was intrigued by what happened. So because there's a special case of something happened out in the skirts. So he allowed Jules to, he had to allow Jules to go to check this occasion out. Because it was something weird. As then Jules arrives there, as Asta has just woken up. I said, huh? I see many people looking at him. First see you know that just runs some hugs. I said, Asta, it was so weird that you wouldn't wake up. I said, don't worry, you know. Why wouldn't I wake up? Then he just wondered, then he saw the other guy said, who are they? He said, oh, forgive, that's it. Oh, my name is Jules Navachrono. I'm the Wizard King. I said, what? You know, I think I'm dead. I heard some say Wizard King. He said, no, it really is him. He came to see you. Because what happened? I said, what do you mean? He said, well, you had like this aura around you, like black and purplish aura around you. Then you just grabbed the drum through him. He said, yes, and you didn't just break it, you literally you literally crushed his bones. I also thought, what? He was questioning what? I don't know what you're talking about, I also thought. The release also doesn't know what they're talking about. So Jules thinks about it, said, huh. Say me, Asta, do you have you unlocked your magic? I said, no, I haven't. He looked down. I wondered, that would be even more questionable what this was that happened. That's truly unsettling for some of them. Church people wondered what it was. I said, no, I can't miss training now, I gotta go train. There was signs, he never changed. Also walks out, runs out to the demon skull. He also would talk to the others, then decides to follow Asta a little bit. So then, as he sees, he goes to training with this muscle hut, and he's normally used to try to use magic, as someone push out his hand light. Asta would just be shocked that something came out, and you'll be shocked as well. I start feeling didn't feel mana from, now we start to feel mana from Asta actually. Asta be shocked, said, what is this? He thought as he saw this, and he just saw this weird light coming from him. I saw a sword appear, actually, but it was black with white around it. You just walk out, it was a geeking around. So wow, you unlocked the medic. So cool medic. I wonder what the medic is. I said, I said, yeah. Wonder that too, he said, as they were geeking around. That was first, the arrows were just here, the geeking from here, visibly some marks. And Owen went over to check, as you know as well, some other church people, Sister Lily, Father, everyone went to check on Asta. You see Asta had a weird, sword there, holding his hand, said, wow, you like the magic again, do it again? I said, okay. I said, does the punch again, but this time, instead of a sword, purple and black flames would appear. I said, what? They thought, what the? I said, this is just Weird, he thought to himself. Then Asta just like said, huh? Then you like to see the flames, just then you throw it at the tree and you start burning the Asta said, grab. Then you just like said, try to put it out, but he couldn't. I said, huh? Then was her voice said, guess I'll do it for you this time. Also we just hear a voice and wonder who that was. Then like also then to see like the flames were put out. How did you put out those flames? I said I don't know. I just didn't tell them about the voice. I didn't want them to be there, and then it disappeared. The voice says, "Thou that will make how you can turn off the flames." So I said, "Thank you, whoever you are." I said, "You wouldn't thank me so much if you knew who I was." The voice thought to himself, "Oh, maybe. After all, you're half-breed. With my and the another race." He didn't tell what race it is, because I don't want to spoil it yet. Then also the asthmatic, as he would ask if he could actually adopt Asta, because he wanted to see more of his magic, and also seemed like a particular fun kid to be with, as he had stuff to distract himself sometime from all that. So also said, "What? Whiskey wants to what?" Then also we said, "Why would a whiskey want me?" I said, "Why must have weird types of magic?" Said, "You know, it has weird types of magic, Asta. You have amazing types of magic." As his eye got sparkled. As Asta the book said, "Huh?" Then the other said, "You're not getting any help from us." Asta said, then Asta, "Huh?" I said, you know, said, "Go for it, Asta. Someone wants you." I said, "Okay. Sure, Mr. Wizard King." Goes with the filling the adoption papers, and Oscar gets adopted by the Wizard King. And yes, all making gets adopted by the Wizard King now. As you're wondering why I didn't make Asta half demon, well, it's more fitting title for a unique title with What If Asta Was From Hell, which he is Purgatory is Hell. So yeah. So then Asta would just now Asta Marks and others walked with Asta through the pole now, actually. I said, "Wow, so cool magic!" He thought. Asil said, smile at Asta, said, "Wow," he's just worked, said, "Don't tell me we got a Julius Junior." So now they got arrived at the capital. I said, "Wow, so big, sparkle eyes. This is where I'm gonna be living one day." Said, "You're gonna live here?" I said, "But I mean, when I become the Wizard King," I said. So, now he smiles at us, said, "Yeah." He says, "That's the spirit." "Now can I see more of your magic, please?" he said. I said, okay. He thought to himself, why not? The Wizard King wants to see my magic. So, then he gets sparkle eyes. As you just gets them, as then Oz shows his light magic. All that. As now we could just create a sword again. Then he just did something he didn't think of at first. He just pulls out his other hand, as a black flames now encase the sword, as you'd see the burning. Also slash with it, as they would see a fire slash. Also crap, don't tell things disappear. The flames would disappear now. As you said, "Amazing, cool! You figured out how to use the different types of... So cool," he said. Yes, be immensely amazed by this. Meanwhile, in Britannia, he would just Meliodas had something bothering him. Like he just feel it. Well, it's a bit wonder, what is it, Asta? No, what is it, Meliodas? Can't tell, it's something's bothering me. I feel like something is itching in me. Okay. Cut for like now we got back to the others. Asta's now like has been with Whiskey for there for a year. He hasn't been able to visit Harsh because Whiskey's busy. And other times they sneak out watching new magic. As Morgs had feared, the most happened actually. Asta is a Julius Junior basically. Doesn't want to do work, doesn't want to learn stuff. He just wants to go out and see magic when he has the chance. So yeah, as Asta actually now, well, Asta is like 9 years old. He's been there for around 2 years now. Also training as Yuna would send letters from Harsh, the one that Asta went. Also, hey Yuna, I'm gonna become the Whiskey soon. See, then Yuna thinks like that's never gonna happen. I'm gonna become the Whiskey. And let us Asta trained every single as well. He just wanted to watch every single time he did it. As you also was basically Yuli's son, so you Asta basically then later picked up the name Asta Nova Chrono. So now Asta was like Asta got older and all that. Though he wasn't sure how to talk to people, as he was live with the church people all the time. He didn't speak to others that much. So we got a little bit shy here. Like yeah. As Asta is 10 years old, he looks extremely cute still. He still trains muscles, of course. So let's see how real built he is. Also somehow, whenever he trains, he gets built extremely fast. It's a mystery towards everyone how Asta can get built so fast. So yeah. So you think that, but though also reached the age of 10. It's now time for a normal gathering that we have like sometimes now. Seals had been at them because busy wizarding work, but this time he got off. Well, the law also wanted to be there actually. Seals really wanted to attend it and show off Asta. So Asta just goes there now. Like no, as Asta gets some better clothes, formal clothes. As he didn't know how to talk to others. Then Julius asks, is something wrong? I said, I just don't know how to talk to others really. You said, don't worry, you'll learn how to do it fast. And the shipping was still like, I'll try to, that's possible due to like the way I'm going right now. I'm just, yeah, in this what if the direction I thought about might be difficult to do it. I'll try to do it later still. Now as Asta walks there, he'll be awkward. As then Julius walks in, or see, I don't see like a short, not short. Asta was pretty tall. He was like I don't remember how tall I was when I was 10, but I was extremely short for my age. Also was like normal length for others, so he'll be some like other 10 years olds. Though he didn't want to he won't interact with Noel, Leopold, or Mimosa. He will interact with some other nobilities. As Whiskey presented himself, then Asta the wonder why? Whiskey explained some things that he adopted Asta because of Asta's unique magic. He needed special training, and besides he is kind of a sweet boy. And then also would like blush against this, as he was then would look away. Some girls, noble girls, would see this like he's kind of cute. As then their like mom, like parents encouraged them, say, why don't you go talk to him if he's so cute then? So what? He's just. As then Julius walked away. Austin didn't know where he was. Let's see, walk around. Then we see some girls who would try to talk to him. Also stumble. He didn't know how to speak to them now. He lost his way to speech because he knew he couldn't speak like he did at Harsh or yell at anything. So Asta grown quite shy here. As mostly because he didn't know how to speak. to know, like noble all that. Elos had tried to taught him but how to do it, but he just also couldn't need to learn of himself. So yes, Asta then walks towards the girl. No, the girls actually approached Asta and tried to talk to him a little bit. Asked something, so I said hi. Hi, he said, like stumbling. They said, hi there, Asta. My name is Maya, and this is Asta. Said, oh, and my name is Erika. I said, hi. You both have beautiful names. He said. I said, oh, thank you. You have a beautiful name too. I said, huh? I also blushed a little bit. He was, wow, he really. I said, they were all so. He said, so how does it feel to be Witch King's son? I said, I don't know, he said. He looked at me, then tried to tell something else. They said, wanna go? I said, sure. I just take his hand and just run. I said, but sure, but he's full done. I said, like, that either nobles, all those nobles would see Asta is getting dragged by Erika and Maya. Asta knew who they were. Well, they knew exactly who Maya was, and Erika was, well, a friend of Maya, a noble, high noble as well. As they would drag him around. Jules would see this, laugh a little bit, said, looks like Asta getting dragged around. As they ran around, then we ran out to the garden. Asta was it out of his breath? They were. They said, wow, how good physiques you have. I said, yeah. As Jules told him not to show off his muscles. I said, are you? They said, why did you take me out here though? They said. He asked them. He's stumbling still. A little bit like shyness. As they would then do the. Yes, said, well, Asta, you see, I kinda think you're cute. I said, huh? I said, okay. Also a little down funny, but he would said, okay. Then I said, okay, I guess you look kinda cute too, as he pointed his finger together. Just, huh? He's then also realized what he said. He said, forget what I said. He said, oh no. Aston said, oh, no problem. He said, a blushing hard time as he take his face and just hide it under his shirt. Then he walked up and hugged Asta. Also, like I said, hugged them back. Also thinks back, this feels just like hearts when sometimes when you're hugged. Now, Jules wondered where Asta went. He saw him hugging. Then Asta felt Jules more there. Like said, look at him. Jules will smile. Asta tried to smile, but he couldn't hide his birds. Like the flusterness he felt all that. So yeah, they would hug each other for a little bit. Then they would ask Asta if he wants to run around, like to play with them. I said, sure, maybe. He said. No, Asta just ran around, then ran back to like one of their playrooms. I said, play with each other. I see the Jules asked where they're going. I said, we're going. Then the girl said, we're going to play. I see Jules said, oh, okay, have fun, Asta. I said, yeah, thanks, Dad. Then I said, don't be late back. Though later on, I said, oh, of course not, Dad. Then said, you'll be home 11 o'clock latest, Asta. Okay, he said. I said, wow, he loves you to be up at 11? I said, yeah. Cause he just works so long now. Yeah, wow. Then I said, when do you go to bed? I said, 9. Then I said, oh, what should I do for those 2 hours? He said, no, we can secretly awake if you don't. I said, okay. As they just smile at each other, they'll giggle a bit, then was like, play with the toys they had there. Asta felt something else now. Some talking said, why are you playing with stupid girls now? Also her voice like said, huh? Then I said, just look outside. Hear a voice. Asta said, look outside now. Don't wonder what is it? Asta said, I just want to look outside. As he stands on a chair and watch out. As now, he sees Noelle getting pulled by Salt in her hair. Asta got mad. Now do see, Salt's pulling his little sister Noelle again. So yeah, Asta said, huh? So we gotta stop or something. But said, you know the royalty. I said, I don't care if they're royalty or not. No one should do that to their sibling. Also just like grunts now down there. He sees them as he's still doing it. Then he runs up to his him and tells him to stop it. Solid, stop doing that to Noelle, he said. Stan wasn't shy anymore. He was a bit mad, ticked off, and when he's mad and ticked off, he was not shy at all. Solid said, huh? And who are you? I said, I'm Asta of a crown, and I tell you to stop doing that to Noelle now. I said, oh, make me. So let's say if Solid is like about over 5 years old, then Noelle, so he has Grimoire. Asta walked up to him and said, you will regret this. Asta punched him in the gut. Solid was looks shocked. So what the? And then his composure then said, open Grimoire, said, see, like water creation magic. See serpents, fang. He said there's two serpents appeared and went for Asta. Asta dodged the first one, then the other one came. I see they were all like small as people were back down. Asta then just punched with his like no in focus and creates the sword. He slashed it as they would just feel the water just evaporate from the heat of the sword. So what the hell was that? Then Julius felt this Osmond said, okay, Asta got into fight the girl Maya and Erika just watched this battle. So what? How is he so? As Maya was like said, oh, he's so strong. Stan Saul said, I'll teach you your lesson. Listen here, you little bird, you can't beat someone with a grimoire, much less royalty. You're just adopted because you had unique magic. But Julius also ticked off, said, no, it's because he wants me, he loves me, not because I have a unique magic only. Also said, oh, you think he loves you? Why would a royalty love a peasant like you? Also then, got even more ticked off. Stan also transformed his demon mark. Soul be take it back as to feel like. As Soul said, what the? Also grabbed his arm, is breaking it. You saw his also demon mark. Also in a first throw Saul to the wall. Then demon mark disappear now. As he walked up to Asta and said, also what did he do now? I said, Austin just said, well, I taught him a lesson from what he did to Noelle, as he bullied her because he can't control magic. Oz said, as someone knew it. And then he said, how did you know what she couldn't control? I said, I felt it like she couldn't. I don't know, no, he said. I still thought, why? And how? Then yes, then tells us it's time to go, but it's only then Eric and Maya says goodbye, Asta. No, Maya hugs him a bit longer than Erika does. Then I said, see you later. I saw to wake up and shake it his pants like, what the hell was that, he thought. Then he also feel but monster, he's a monster. As you saw the teamwork wanted, that must be what happened back like the village in the horse as well. it's funny, but that then. So when he thinks about it, then it's like then Asta would fall asleep actually, as Jules starts carrying him now. As for about that what was that he thought? I need to research it. Let's then Asta like sleep in his office as he researches the entire night. Mark's wondering what he's doing. Said I'm researching stuff. As he thought, Mark said, "Oh, I'm glad you're working." Then he saw the look on you said, "Is this something about magic researching?" I said, "Maybe. It could help us understand magic even more." What? As Jules read some books of ancient times. That's about 3,000 years ago. Stories about demons and from a distant land. As he sees this and see the mark, remember it from Asta's mark. He'll find it and said, "He's a demon." "No," said, "but still he acts so sweetly." I wonder, is he a hybrid or does maybe he's a high like devil demon that awakes his power when he's furious. I just remember what I heard someone said, call him a peasant. That I only want to freeze magic. No, it's because I love him as my son. Then he would hear someone say, "Dad." Was also like a little bit tired. I walk up to you, he said. "Yeah, what is it?" Also cars in his knee. "What are you doing?" Also sees the book, said, "Huh? What's this about?" Said, "Oh, tried to come with a quick lie, he just couldn't." Said, then also look, wondered, "Dad, what is this?" Then he sees it, said, also like feel something towards it, as Tyrann said. Yes, like the Demon King's, his name is Tyrannus in Several Sins, I think, or I'm gonna make his name now. As thought, so in this distant country they still know about demons. Very well. I said, "Why does that mark feel familiar?" Then I said, "Do you remember when you crushed Solid's arm and threw him afar?" I said, "I think so. I just felt angry. But he's really mad," as he called me, like, "You said you only want me because of my magic, and that you will never love me because I'm a peasant." I said, "Asta, first thing, Asta, I love you no matter what status you are." I said, "Of course I know that, but when he said that I just got mad because he was lying." As he just thought, oh, he's such a sweet kid still. And then he said, "Oh, and Asta, that's you, that well, anger, you had that mark on you." Said Asta read about that he's a demon. Asta a little bit scared. Said, "Wait, Sama?" Said, "Maybe, not. You don't necessarily need to be one, but you're something really, something close to it, maybe." Tyrann said, he's taking it rather lightly. I said, "I hope I don't. Will they kill me now if they find out?" Said, "I'll make sure they don't, my son. I'll now start training to control it." As to get to seclude area where Marx was not even allowed to be. As Austin going to begin his private training session with Julius, as Tyrann said, "Maybe I should be able to transform to it now, so get it under control. It'll be useful for this new demon. After all," he said, "he deserves it of who he is." Then, as Asta actually now, well, no, as Asta may transform to a demon form, as he would just grow like in a rage rot, as he would pull out of control of it until he just calmed down. As still in demon mark, as the match transform in and out from it and had full control. You feel his mana rising as he feels full control of it. as realized it just gives a strength boost, speed boost, like it boosts all the stats. So yeah, he'll spend 3 by this. He gets then also use his Hellblaze more efficiently in this, and when he uses Dark Light Magic, Demon Light Magic I mean, the sword is more darker and actually starts to glow a little bit purple outside the white. That's really huh. That's also trains with Magic now, also stage of 12. As he met Maya and Erica sometimes hang out. Also shyness would grown like gone away now actually, but I still like him, how cute and how he acted still. I still had a hard time talking to girls. As Maya thought about this now, she have known Asta for 3 years, they're 13 now. So as then she think, why do I always have a tingling feeling around Asta and when I can't just stop thinking about him? She just sighs a lot. Then her mother walked in, who said, what is it, Maya? Why are you so? I just can't stop thinking about that Asta Novochrono guy. I always think about him, I just get a tingly feeling in my belly. I said, oh. She thinks, but oh my, she's in love with him. So yeah, there's this, well, daughter, I think you're actually in love with him then, I guess. She said, what? I'm what now, mother? I said, in love with him. I said, but yeah, that's what the tingling feeling is, the warmth around him you feel, you can't stop thinking about him, your chest feels tight, all she said. It's all signs of love. She said, but then she said, be honest with yourself. Next time we meet and tell him how you feel, okay? But what if he doesn't? I'm sure he'll respond to you. Anyone did probably, I'm sure he feels like, don't worry, if he denies you, then you know it won't be like anything bad. All that. That's awesome. Then his mother, Maya's mother talks to Julius about this actually. Tells about how Maya feels around Asta. Just tell him about what love is, maybe? All that's explained. No, Julius tries to do it so. Also asks Dad, why are you talking about then? He tries to take it as subtle as possible towards Asta with love or not. I said, Dad, are you planning, scheming something now? I said, what? No, of course not. I said, you usually teach me about some things when you want something to happen. Like about you taught me how to control demon marks so you could see it more, geek around. Geek a little bit, so though I don't mind that. Now why you teach me about this? He said. Well, what's your intention behind this? I said. Is there certain someone I should meet or something? He thought Jules could also fall in love with her or him or whatever. Then just fuck. Whatever, Dad. Well, talk to you later, Dad. He said, what? I said, yeah, see you later. What? Also closed his door now in front of Julius. Julius signed the feet, said, wonder if he even grasped it. I was asked for, so who is she that he wants me to hook up with? Someone that... I was thought about it. Turns out, he's pretty smart. I said, there's the voice again. He looked around a little bit. Then I say, where are you? Who are you now? Tell me. As the voice said, I'm in your head. Also think about it. So, why are you in my head now? Weird voice. I said, you show some respect. I'm the Demon King, Tyrannus. I said, how do you know how do I know that you're not lying? He said, because I gave you that mark. And then he shows up in a mirror. I said, huh? He said, yes. And you are now crowned. And you, my boy, are my son. I said, huh? And yes, I reveal Asta's dad now. I said, but how? How are you in my head? I said, no? I said, I don't believe you. I said, then he cuts the connection. Feeling a weird voice. He said, I can still hear you. I said, so if you're my dad, why did you leave me at the church? He said, I had no choice. You were sent there by your mom. You escaped from where I reside. Or as we call it, purgatory. But your people call it hell. I said, so I was born there, huh? I said, glad I don't live in hell. Asta thought to himself, said, like, it's hell. I'd call it hell, but here we call it our home. Asta thinks about how or not. He thought to himself, that can't be right. As Asta then after that, yes, like goes out to his thoughts, said, so if you're my dad, teach me more about his power. He said, of course I could teach you about Hellblaze. Demon light seems familiar to me. It's your own particular magic. As Hellblaze something all the high-ranking demons has. I said, okay. Don't tell. So then it's like us in sleep. Asta falls asleep now. As demon can teach him about the demon at the high-ranking demon's anatomy or body. So into my demon form I can reattach detached limbs and reanimate cuts. I said yes. As I said so. Then it said. Then Asta asked, so dad? No. Then it said Lord Tyrannus or whatever. I said yeah. What is it? What? Do you know why Dad Julius told me about love all that? I said yes. It's because he wants to fall in love. It's because a certain girl that you know loves you. Asta said, so why did she? After all, you know somebody. What if she learns she won't accept me? I said that girl is too kind to react to you, Asta. She loves you too deeply as well. Asta thought but said, so okay, he said. So then this explains love is a weakness of us demons. It makes us weaker. Also, what makes you stronger then? Emotionless, he said. As Tan talks about Meliodas, how great he was as a demon. Wrong. As then realized his mistake, said, wait, as Tan also said, so my big brother was destroyer of humans, but then he fell in love with a goddess. And yeah, he became good on it, stopped the 10 commandments or whatever. So now you want me to succeed to take your throne or something? So basically yes. Also big fat no. I want to become the Wizard King, nothing else. That's just I said, whatever son. You can pursue your dream if you want. I'll support you still. That was just my dream. I wanted you to take over me. I said, like, since it involves destroying people, I am not into it, really, he said. Let's see, if Father Bird said, I see, my son, sorry about it. Then also wakes up now. He said, though it's time to go, wake up now. I said, Then he hears Julius shaking him. Said, Asta, time to wake up. I said, yeah. As last 2 words returned, said, don't tell anyone about this. I said, of course not. Then he starts. Then Julius said, Asta, are you okay? I said, yeah, I had a strange dream. I said, do you mind telling me about it? I said, no, it's a secret. He googled a bit. Julius thought, why does he want to tell me? Tell me, Asta, tell me now. I said, nope, it's a secret. He just said, come on, Asta, tell me, please, 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 please. I said, nah, I won't tell you. As Julius said, whatever. Just then, when there was about then I said, why am I dressing up this well? Because all of a sudden you're going on a date now. I said, hey dad, are you forcing me on a date and something now? Are you forcing me to do something? I said, yes, son. I said, but why? I don't like this costume at all. Why do I have to wear this? I said, well, come on. I thinks for a look at the face. It's someone I know, right? Yep. I said, so then I thinks about it. I said, if since it's a girl, most likely, yes. You said, of course it is. So you're forcing me into a date with either Erika or Maya. I said, how did you? I said, because they're like the only girls I talk to. I mean, I saved and all, but I've never really talked to her. Also, so based on the facts about I know about them, the only one that wants to really said. Then Asta looks at Dad and said, why are you forcing me to date with Maya? Said, what? What do you mean? It could be Erika. Said, said, the face in your expression in your face tells me that it's not Erika. Asta says, well, it's because said, so she loves me, huh? Okay. Whatever, I can go meet her now. Fine. So I can get this stupid suit off. As then he'll meet up as now they force it then us to meet up with her willing now actually to get this over with. Turns what hand that changed immediately when he knew it was. Asta heard said, you know I can hear you, Dad, right? Shut it. I just want to get this over with so I can go out of this stupid suit. And I said, whatever you say, Asta. I seriously looked at Asta. Oh, you okay? Asta said, yeah, I'm a bit spaced out a little bit. I wonder why Asta spaced out all of a sudden. He usually never is. Then he would also meet up with Maya now, actually. Asta said, also blushed, looked and said, wow, you look beautiful, he said. And she blushed, said, you look good. Asta blushed, looked and said, Jules really said, damn, he doesn't know how to handle a compliment from girls. As now, Maya's mother looked at him, said, huh? I wish then to look at each other, they're spying on this. Asked this, then she would see the sign. I said, thanks. Also managed to say now. As he was saying, phew. I said, wow, you're kind of cute when you started. I said, huh? I said, turn red. I said, huh? Well, look kind of cute in that. They would walk around there, talking to each other. As you slowly sneaked by, also noticed this. Then I said, if you excuse me, I'll be right back. He said, okay. As also walked back now, she wondered what is he doing. Also immediately looked where Jules was, walked up to him. Jules couldn't move at all. Also just said, Dad, why? Or is my you? Then he looked at Maya's mother, said, you two set us up, didn't you? Also looked at them and then walked back to Maya. As Maya said, Asta, are you? I'm coming. Then said, leave us alone, please. Then said, yes, Asta. As Jules let them be now, actually. As now said, then as Maya's mother looked at Jules, said, is Holmes this smart? I said, I don't know, he just got smarter this. Well, I mean, all I've been smart on it somehow. Now he does from this night on to like last night he was this smart. So what weird. How did he grow so smart? Yes, then they would think like about this. Then Austin Maya was the whole then she was asked, what is it? I said, Maya, don't look back. She tried to not to look back now. I said, why? I said, I think we got staged to do this on this date, so what do you? He said, my dad and your mother is like watching us from there, and they're hoping that something will happen between us. I said, so us dad actually forced me to this. I did not this would happen. Yesterday he randomly talked about love, started talking about that. Then he forced me to this suit this morning, told me I'm going on a date. And I figured out it would be with you, since Eric is not this type of person, I guess. And I figured it's kind of a bit between you two, since, well, you're the only two that I already talked to. He said, so they set us up, huh? So I said, oh, so we didn't have. I said, then also see that? I said, no, not that I didn't mind it at all, but still. I said, she looked at so do you? I said, after all, I do quite like you a lot, he said, smiled at her. I said, I like a lot, huh? It's not love. Also said something. I said, no, things. Then the Jules and my mother walked away. Yeah, Jules and my mother walked away now. I said, shh. Also, they give them a glare, they still stay there. Smile said, what are you glaring at? I said, I wanted to go away. And then she said, oh, come on, hurry. I see this takes us hand is run. Then Maya said, where are we going? Maya says, we're going on a trip. No, we're running away from them. Jules and Maya's mother wondered where they're running, but they just let him be now, actually. Thought it maybe this needs a long time to get you. Maybe. As Asta and Maya would run around, they would go to Asta wonder where they were. As then walked down Maya opposite door and finds Asta in there. As now Asta said they're 13 now. As then Asta said, Peter also said, we're barely exhausted just a tiny bit. I said, damn, it's so this costume is so annoying. She said, this dress is annoying as well. They look at each other. They just look away. I said, I wish we couldn't have Aussie said, I wish I could have normal clothes on this. He said, huh? What is it? What did he say? I said, nothing. I said, huh? That's not, no. Austin Maya was looking at each other, Austin all that. Then we stand up hugging each other a little bit, all that. I said, the stupid mom, stupid dad. I said, yeah. Then Austin actually just a bit tired a little bit. Austin, he said, so do you want to do something after this? Said after the day of Austin really said Jules and don't hear Jules and Maya's mother walked by. Said one of where those two lovebirds walked. Austin also blushed hard time, so as though Maya covered his mouth so they wouldn't hear that they were there. Then she sighed, like said, phew, that was close. I started to open door and sneak away. I still no sneak to Asa's room, as it was the closest one actually here. As we discussed a little bit. As Asta said, is it okay if I said, yeah, of course. Asta just Asta walks out there and just changed to back his normal clothes that he usually has. So now Maya is interested in how Asta looks. Oh, that's it. As she always felt that Asta was very squarey on his chest when they hugged. As she looks there and sees Asta, how do you see like flustered? But said, wow, he's such a muscular. Asta looked back, sees her, said, Asta blushed and turned away immediately and put on her shirt immediately and walked. Don't act like nothing happened. I said, so she has hard time blushing about this. said, so, Maya? I said, yeah, what is it? She looked back at Asta, said, Binger said, oh, I think you look good, Asta. I said, thanks. They said, why did you do that? I said, no, I don't understand the need to train your muscles. I said, what if I run off mark in a battle? Then I need to, what else would I fight with except my magic? Besides, I got this sword a lot. I see his crazy sword. With his magic. I need to use strength to wield it maybe, and it can swing it faster. Would help in battles. She's like, huh, yeah, maybe. Then she thinks about it, said, huh. Then her knocking on the door said, Asta, are you in there? Then you said, I'm coming in, Asta. I said, oh hey. Then I said, wait, why dad? Why dad? Then you opened the door and saw them together, said, oh, once you saw that they actually hug, as Maya rushed into a hug, actually laid on Asta now, as Asta said, huh? She said, oh, yeah. He closed the door. I said, Dad, why did you? I said, I'm gonna kill Dad when I get out of here. I was standing with this, wait, Maya, what are you? As Maya slid on top of him. I said, I sit down his wrist. Wait, I get. Then he looked up, opened his eyes, said, huh? As Yulis down, go to where Yulis and my smarter is, I said, so, what did you do? I said, they're in this room. And they said, that they're kissing actually. I said, what? You better not do anything not bad to my, said, shh, don't worry. I think she's on the one on top. I said, huh? I didn't think that she was the bold one. Well, yeah, that's done. Also, just think. Austin also we're still kissing. Austin, I said, there we go. No, I quite enjoy that. I said, I said, blush. I said, what did you do that for? He thought us her. Asked her. Said, what? I only her my love. I said, yeah, whatever. Said, I said, so, what? You don't feel the same? I said, of course. I said, not once hurt feelings, he just didn't know what to do, he just hugged her. As she was about to stand up, wanted to cry, he said, no, stay. Yes, he just hugs her and they will fall onto the bed again. They were kissing each other. Again, also blushed now, and I might have destroyed the ship Astex Nero. Also, don't you know about this, but this is kind of embarrassing thought to Maya's lady. As Maya's mother knocked on the door, said, Maya, I know you're in there, it's time to go. Also, you also open the door now. I see that they've fallen asleep. I was about to disturb them, and he was also snoring a lot. Yeah, no, yeah, Maya had fallen asleep on Asta a lot. They also let them sleep now, actually. Said, sweet dreams. Austin wakes up a little bit, like in the middle of the night. Where is Maya still there? As Maya woke up like groggy now, said, huh? I said, nighttime. I said, huh? I said, John said, yeah. Shouldn't be what you about come? Said, nah, I want to stay here. I think Mom will they must have noticed us here, so they let us be. So I think she's gonna let me sleep here for the night. I said, huh? Okay. So though, I said, I'm going to bed now for real. I said, oh, okay. I said, where would I sleep though? I said, you can sleep on the bed if you want. I can just sleep on the sofa. Like, Asta has a sofa in his room. I can sleep on the sofa or couch. I said, no, you can sleep on the bed as well. No, I said, oh, okay. Though, Asta goes, like she goes to the bathroom while Asta changing. So, yes, Asta should hear loud snoring from Asta on the sofa. As she walks out there, her like doesn't have the dress. She has like she would see like change to all her night clothes and all as well. Then she falls asleep in the bed. Then next morning, she would remember what happened last night out with Asta and her. Then at the kitchen out, she would wonder where am I. At first she thought it was a dream. Then she would see in Asta's room. And so we see Asta sleeping on the sofa still. So she walked up to him naturally, and just laid right behind him. I realized that he has no clothes, like does it on, like has his chest barrel, still has pants on, but he sleeps without a shirt on. So huh? She feel muscles. She would just touch a little bit. Oh yeah, okay. This is weird, but yeah. Then Asta walks up, said, huh? I said, I swear I could feel something on my chest. Then she looks behind and sees that Maya's there. I said, huh? As she would see Maya blushing when Asta she realized Asta was awake. Said, what are you doing, Maya? Said, nothing, she said. Asta smiled at her and said, well, I don't care really what you do. After all, you are my little break the princess, she said, kinda said. She said, huh? What? I said, nothing. He smiled at her now. Then, just hug each other, then they walked down to eat breakfast. As like Yula said, good morning, lovebirds. Us was like morning irritated now actually. They just teased him. As Yula remember also shy a lot, but his attitude has changed these past years, so he was expecting an attitude change after this encounter, but not what happened this. What Asta did. Holy shit, but yeah. Let's see, he gets a fireball in his face. Asta snuffs it out after Yules gets hit by it, said, "Ow, why did that for?" I should see like the annoyed look in his face, like said, oh, I guess Asta, yep, that's why. As Maya walks by and sees this like argument between those two, just facial argument. I said, huh? I said, then he just said, Asta shouldn't forget. Asta flinched out of this, said, yeah. Asta gets some breakfast, then they walk, then Maya's mother comes out, oh, so you're awake now? Lovebirds, just then instead of Asta doing thing, Maya's use her she has light magic actually. She uses her light magic and hits her mother with a golden fist she has, I guess you can say. I see mother bugs. So how shocked? He said, why did that for Maya? I said, you know why. Still kinda grateful, she said. Also wouldn't want to say that he was grateful, but they knew he was. So yeah. And you're talking with each other. No, still eat breakfast slow now. As Asta still has some not like said, oh. And then Yudo said, it's fine, she can stay here if you want. So why do I have to go? Time to go. Then, like... Maya's mother said, time to go. I said, my mom. I said, huh? So, what is this about? So, why do I have to go home? It's obvious to train your magic, Asta said. So, that's what she fucked, but said, oh. And then Yudo said, it's fine, she can stay here if you want. You know nothing will happen to her. Also then said, yeah, it's more like something will happen to you, Dad. As then Austin Myers walks out. As they were extremely thematic, Asta used his demon light magic to counter her light magic. He said, that's a weird light magic. I said, yeah. So what type of light magic is it? I said, I don't know. He said, I call it demon light magic. I call it... I said, I don't know what to call it actually, he says. I swear it's the same speed as hers basically. As Asta preferred to use the sword, as she used her giant light fist she created. As to train a bit with magic. As they were done it now, skip ahead, they're 15 years old. They're about to get to go to Mars. So now they're like official couple a bit. As Asta Maria suggests a bird following all around. He wondered why. And there's where we'll leave Swift off. Now see ya in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll try to, like later today, as I've said in the last video, I'll stream What If Asta Was Lichtsan Part 3. I don't know how